Hey everybody, it's me, Erin and Elyse. Welcome back to my kitchen. It's another episode of Erin's Eats. Today we are gonna make some delicious lemon bars. I was inspired to make lemon bars by my brother's lemon tree. Look, I picked these today from his tree. This is huge. Look at this giant lemon. This one's more standard, I guess. So we're gonna make some lemon bars. I also think that it's a good summertime dessert, and it's that time of year, so let's make our lemon bars, Betty Crocker style. Whoa. But first, put on an apron. Fluff the hair a little. Oh no, it's on backwards. Haha, just kidding. Does anybody else out there wear aprons? I mean, I just think it's fun. Put on some cute little fabric, have a plate, you can wipe your hands on yourself and it's accepted. Anyways, for the lemon bars, the first thing you do is you make a crust. Before you do that, actually preheat your oven to 350 degrees. I've already measured out some of my ingredients, trying to be all prepared for once. The crust, you just add a cup of flour, a whole stick of softened butter, and real butter, don't use margarine. Remember, we've learned from that before. If only I had a biscuit. Put that whole thing of butter in, and also put in 1/4 cup of powdered / confectioner's sugar. Boom. And mix. I'm not sure what the best way to do it is. Should I just use my hand? Let's try a fork first. I don't know. I'm gonna use my hand. My hands are clean, I promise. Goosh it. Scrape dough off your hand if you use your hand. Maybe taste it. Once you have formed your dough, dump it in a 9x9 or 8x8 inch pan and press it, but press it to where there's a little tiny bit of up the edge to like a crust. And you don't need to spray it, at least it doesn't say to. I might actually use a spoon. See how that does. This is dry it on your wieners. Now that's better. Just have a little bit of flour on it to help it. I did it. Oh my gosh, I didn't think it was gonna work. That's about as good as I got mine. I mean, I didn't really get much of it up on the corners, but I think this is okay. It is what it is. We're gonna keep going. So once you make your crust, bake this for like 20 minutes. Boom. While your crust is baking, you can go ahead and make the lemony filling / topping. Use a different bowl though. For the lemony filling, you're gonna need a cup of granulated sugar, lemon peel, and lemon juice. I'm gonna use, this one feels a little softer. Isn't that pretty? So I'm gonna squeeze out my juice. Oh, you only need, I believe, 2 tablespoons. You can add more if you want, but then it kind of changes a little how long it bakes or the consistency of it. So don't do too much more, but if you want a stronger lemony taste, then you can use more. To get some lemon zest, I'm just gonna grate a little bit of this on here. Come out. 2 teaspoons of grated lemon peel. So I need a lot more than that. That's probably enough. For the filling, you want a cup of granulated sugar. To that, you're gonna add 2 or more tablespoons of lemon juice. I'm probably gonna do a little bit more because I want a more lemony flavor, but don't do too much because then it may not like cook right. Then you also add grated lemon peel, lemon zest. I grated it, you can't really see it, but it's there. You also need a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Bam! 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Boom. Lastly, you need 2 eggs. Boom. So you're gonna beat this little concoction with an electric mixer on high until it's kind of like light and fluffy. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I might know when I see it. So I'm gonna mix it and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. I mean, this is very faintly yellow. If you want to have a little more color, you can put like 1 or 2 drops of food coloring into it. So I'm gonna do that because I want it to be a brighter yellow. This is what it looks like. I mean, you can't tell because there's no color. It's actually a pretty yellow color. You just can't see it on this camera. Our crust is almost done. Once that's done, we'll just pour this on top of it. All right, my crust is done. Look. Ooh, it smells real good. So pour your fluffy egg mixture on top. After you pour your lemony egg sugary mixture on top of your crust, bake it again for an additional 25 to 30 minutes. Homemade is fun. Look, my lemon bars are done. This is what they look like. I might have overcooked them a little bit, I'm not sure. Ovens, you know, they're all different, and mine, I could start smelling it. So I looked in there and it was not even 25 minutes yet, and I took them out. And you know, they have this nice little kind of golden-y in the middle. What the recipe says is it should not make an indentation when you put your finger on it. Mine definitely does not, so I don't know. They may be overcooked, they may be not. Only one way to find out is to taste them. I'm gonna cut one out. They're not very thick, but I think that's all right. That looks edible, right? Here's a view of the back of the crust. Okay, taste tester. Waddle. So cute. Do you like lemony things?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're not gonna like it.
I think I will. I don't dislike lemony things, but I don't think I've ever said, you know what I could do today? I could have something lemony and sweet.
Well, I want you to have a taste of this crust. What? Yeah?
That's really good. I don't know how you do this.
Oh my god, that's good.
Even you're surprised. That's really good.
It's so flaky and light.
Holy moly.
I'm happy about this one.
It's all about like, I don't trust my oven. But then you make wonderful clouds of lemony goodness.
It like melts in your mouth, the crust. Like you don't have to chew that. You mush that on the roof of your mouth and it's gone.
Let it sit there for hours. Love.
Want some more?
Make that. Make it. Holy moly.
I'm proud of myself. Wow, I've never made this before. I've made lemon bars, but the kind that comes in a box. You know what I mean. If you've not made Betty Crocker lemon squares, do it right now. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Erin's Eats. We'll see you next time in the kitchen.